Well, welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8. And this is a new playlist. I'm just going to call it For the Laws. This will be just random, well, anything. But, by the way, I'm not sure if you're going to get to see it because I haven't actually played this game or not, but the Steam page for this, the screen for that is just this protagonist, a little loud, protagonist doing gal. But I don't know what any of this is. How do I? Do I have to use this? Mouse? Okay. You miss, you die. Basketball? Zombies? Bouncy boys only? God Stilettos? Arcade and...
Ooh, it's so warm. It's like taking a bath in light and happiness.
Okay. Physics! Oh god, physics! I can switch to also a pistol. Don't know what this does. But yeah, the name of this game is Rule Number 1. And, okay. That is not a sound effect I expected. But yeah. Oh no!
Snake!
I like the references. Okay, let's see what arcade's like.
Good morning. I live again.
Let me know how much you want to see of this. Yeah, if you search this on the Steam page, it's actually really cheap. Bought on sale for 70% off, so it's like $1. But yeah, the Steam page is just the main character doing gal. So if anyone's ever actually familiar with hentai at all, you know what that is. And if you don't, then well, how on earth did you come by this channel?
That is so satisfying.
I made a video called The Ministry of Off-Brand. You should know the kind of lewd humor that's going to be here. Oh my god! I like the art style. And not just for the fan service aspects, though I do strongly like the fan service aspects. Just in general, the actual art style itself is pretty kick-ass. Okay. So what's this?
A deja vu is usually a glitch in the Matrix. It happens when they change something.
I actually enjoy the references. I don't consider it ripping off. I consider it amazing. Oh. Ooh, heart. But yeah, always open to suggestions. One person on another video, I was on a Duke Nukem video, I was asking them about what FPS games they thought were really good. They're like, a game called Dusk. I looked it up and it looks like most of the time it's just spent exploration. There isn't a lot of shooting, and I'm like, I don't know. It's really warm. I should probably turn up the AC.
I like it when they explode.
Trying to pick up that heart on the ground. Thank you. Kinda need it. Well, this is not one of the greatest. No! You can kind of see it over here. Where's my mouse? There we are. Can I click this? Oh no! I need 792 more something. Probably for the best. That's probably hentai. Because this looks like, part of a face during a hagao. Which, like I said, you can see that in the Steam page. This game is currently $1. Apparently you unlock artwork. I'm not sure how fanservice-y or outright hentai it is. But nudity was not a tag in the description, so I assume it's not porn. But that's... I don't know, I kind of feel like anytime you click a mysterious folder that you don't know what it is, if you have to say to yourself, I assume it's not porn, I don't know. Bouncy boys only.
Did you see that? Superhero landing.
My bouncy? Oh, I can double jump. I haven't played Geometry Dash in a while. I think I put on that video it was a year ago or some shit. I was like, if I get 10 likes, I'll do a second part. As of this point, I don't think anyone's ever even watched that Geometry Dash video. I think it's just an hour of me just cussing. I don't think I even beat level 1. But I'll say this, I'm always open to any game suggestions anyone has, but at the end of the day, whether or not I play a game or not depends on one crucial factor. Do I feel like it? I would say primarily it would be described as, am I interested? Because I'll say this, it doesn't matter how easy or how hard a game is. If I'm bored, I'm going to stop playing it. And that's the thing, there's games that have been incredibly easy, but I've kept engaged, and so I've kept playing it. Way after beating it. And then there's other games that were so incredibly fucking hard and frustrating, but they kept me engaged. Like Super Meat Boy. Which, I have to actually preface that. When I say Super Meat Boy, I mean the original Super Meat Boy. Which...
Snake!
There we go!
Snake!
There's the Ahagao. But like the original Super Meat Boy, incredibly difficult, but I did eventually beat the game. It took me 9 parts. It's actually one of the very first playlists I have. I think it's the third one. I think the very first playlist is the live streams I was doing. Heck, I think I did one of those recently where I just tested out some food. Like some Japanese barbecue sauce and stuff. And some Godzilla hot sauce and stuff like that. I think I posted that one and a playlist about reading a Japanese visual, a light novel called Berserk of Gluttony. It's an amazing thing. I'll have to return to it. I've just got a little off track trying to... Because for a while I got that singing machine microphone, so I was trying to mess around with that a bit. And now, of course, I'm using the Razer headset with a mic built into it, which seems to be a lot better mic quality than I can get. So maybe I'll return to actually reading that. And then, of course, the second one was like Enter the Gungeon. Half time this game isn't even correctly on the screen. Third one, Super Meat Boy. I kept engaged with that. It was difficult. I screamed at it the whole time. I cussed a lot, but I had fun. Now, I did play one part of Super Meat Boy Forever, the sequel, and it's just... Yeah, it's also hard. It just didn't keep me engaged. I'll say this. I don't really care if a game's easy or hard. I care, am I bored? Am I getting a dopamine rush out of it? Which, I'll say, on the one hand, I am getting it out of this. On the other hand, I want to cut this video short so I can go turn up the air conditioning and watch more. Because I'm going to watch some more Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2. And of course, I'm looking forward to Season 3 of that. And even though I'm trying to catch Season 4 of Overlord every time it comes out, episode I can catch on YouTube, I'm definitely going to buy it on Blu-ray and DVD. It just... I can't wait that long to see... Great, I've read the light novel. Listen to the light novels be read, but still. Where is the mouse? I have a shotgun! Ooh, cool. Yay. Oh. Oh, right, zombies. So it's gonna be... At least I have unlimited fucks. Ah, unlimited fucks! No, 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 back! Could you have given them different hairstyles? It's like, I understand graphic limitations, but you could have gave them additional hairstyles, okay? Like, how about a Super Saiyan? What? What? I need that. And this. And... Get back here. What is that? Why is that a dying baby goat? Oh dear. Why do they speed up when they get closer? Well, this is ending badly. No!
Snake!
What else we got? You Miss You Die is pretty clear. Basketball.
Ah, it feels like the first time.
What? This is cool but unexpected. Can I dunk it?
Pausing.
You know, I was not expecting that. Radio. ABD, always be dashing. I was not expecting this, but I'm cool with this. Okay, so there's a radio. How'd the rest of that go?
What?
Okay, Z is to keep going with that. This is kick-ass. Kind of reminds me of the music from Space Harrier 2 from the Sega Genesis. I mean that in an awesome way. Heck, I think it'd be awesome if the person who made this game, the Walking Without Rhythm studio, which honestly I feel includes me. I mean, I try to play DJ Max Respect 5 and I'm awful at it. I still fail the 2-star levels out of like 10 stars. But imagine if they made, granted it might have issues with licensing, but what if the people who made this game made a sort of pseudo Space Harrier 3? I think that'd be awesome. This sounds also like it could be used like a Doom, well this is kind of a Doom style game. I know, but it's just an arena shooter. I mean, though I'd imagine they'd charge more money if they actually had a campaign. This music kicks ass, though. It really does feel like this should be the music for like Space Harrier 3. And for anyone out there who is not, heck, I did a Let's Play of Space Harrier 2. It's somewhere in the Super Meat Boy playlist. Then again, I also did a couple hours of playing random Sega Genesis games where I was just talking random shit with myself. But yeah, feel free to give any suggestions for anything you guys think would be just fun. It could be any genre. It could be comical and silly. It could be outright horror. And of course, things that tend to make me stop playing a game will be if I get bored. Like, maybe I'll return to that Madison game at some point. It's not even so much that it was scary so much as I couldn't figure out what to do. So I just felt very discouraged at my lack of progress. Like, it can be scary, but if I'm still making progress, I'll keep going. At least until I'm too sleepy. Or, have to go to work. But, yeah. Music kicks ass. I really feel like the people who made this game would be great at making a Space Harrier 3. And of course, if you've not seen the Space Harrier games, you might find those pretty cool. But yeah, it's burning up. It's way too hot. This music, it's awesome.
Give me a sec. Get to the chopper.
I like the voice acting.
Delivery's at the door. Are you done playing with me? Promise you'll be back soon, okay?
I will do, especially if people in the comments want to see more of this. Even though I really don't expect... Also, if it is straight up hentai, I can't show that on YouTube, okay? But I think that the creators of this game, one, I would like to see an actual campaign. Though, of course, you'd have to design some more sprites and such, but for what this is and for the price, it's very good. Beyond that, between the music and the style, I think the developers of this game, let me go to the Steam page real quick so I can properly... it was like at the start of this Nope, that's the wrong button. It was developed by... Go to the store page. Pause. Walk Without Rhythm Games. Okay. Yeah, it was released a year ago. But yeah, to the developers of this... Have they made anything new since this game? Rule number 2 comes out in a couple days. Holy shit! Rule and the Greatest Warm-Up Game are back for seconds. Kickstart your eyes, limbs, and otherwise general biology from vestiges of normal, boring human behavior and become honed and sharpened as you battle onslaught of waifus and geometry for your position on the leaderboard. Well, that's awesome! I didn't know you guys made a second game and that it comes out in 5 days. I will add this to the wish list. But, yeah. Walk Without Rhythm Games. I think you would do an amazing job at Space Harrier. And if you haven't done that, look up, like on YouTube, just type in Space Harrier 2. It's a Sega Genesis game. I think you guys would make an amazing Space Harrier 3. Now, I don't know what kind of licensing issues there'd be, but at least that genre kind of game. Also, an actual campaign would be pretty cool, but of course, you made a second game. That's pretty cool. So, I'm looking forward to that. Well, I'm going to go and stop this recording and then go crank up the air conditioning before I have a heat stroke. But I hope everyone out there had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, everybody.